Hello and welcome back to StreamBlue.com. In this lecture, we're going to learn about packages. This is also one of the very important topic in entire Java course. You're going to be creating a lot of packages. So what is packages in Java then? So the Java package is a group of similar type of classes, interfaces, and sub-packages. The package is kind of like your project folder. So it has similar type of classes, interfaces, and sub-packages. Packages in Java can be categorized into two forms: built-in package and user-defined package. So now there are many built-in packages such as Java, Lang, the AWT, JavaX, Swing, .NET, and IOUtil, SQL, etc. Let's say you wanted to use some other people's methods, right? Some other people's classes. Then you're going to actually be working on other people's packages. Just like the Java has the built-in packages, right? For Swing, for JavaX, for SQL database, and so on. For IO, we're going to learn in our future classes. So you're going to be, you can use those built-in packages if you want to. But we're going to talk about the user-defined package. So what are the advantages of package? Java package. Java package is used to categorize the classes and interfaces so that they can be easily maintained, right? So once you have a package, you can easily maintain the classes and interfaces. Also, the Java package provides access protection. Let's say you created the classes, right? This is in this package. Now, you want everyone in your company to use the classes, okay? But you can have those classes if those classes are inside the package. You cannot use the classes outside the package. You can have those kind of protection. The Java package removes naming collision. That means is, let's say I created two classes, employee, and I want to create another one, employee again. I cannot do that right now. With Java package, it allows you to do that. So you can have employee in package 1 and employee again in package 2. And you can use either employee classes if you want. So it kind of removes the naming collision as well. So now let's try to create the packages in here. So you can see here, I've got this package called com.seleniumguru.package1, and I've got this class here, animal, and I've got this static main method here, main, and I got this get name, what do you call this, static method as well. So it's just going to say animal name is whatever the name, and I just call this get name here. So now if you look into this one here, I've got this animal class again, right? Same thing, everything is same, I just put different name. And I was able to do that because I'm using package in here. So this is in package 1, this is in package 2. You cannot have same class name in two classes, the same class name in one package. Okay, you can have it in different, but you cannot have it in same. So that is kind of like the advantage of the package. Let's try to create some classes in package now. So I'm actually going to go back in here and create the same class as in the PowerPoint. I'm going to create animal. So in here, I'm actually going to create a public static main method in here, static void main string args. All right, so here I'm actually going to do public void. Just going to create a static, so I don't have to create a method now. I'm just going to show you an example of the package. And in here, I'm going to say system.out.println. Animal name is, and I also put this parameter in here, string parameter name, and I'm going to say name. All right, so now in here I'm going to call get name, and I'm going to say max. So it says animal name is max. So now let's try to create the same class in the source folder. See what happens. If I create animal, okay, it says I cannot create file. Animal.java already exists. File already exists. So here, as you can see, we could create an animal class. So now just copy this and try to create the same name here, saying that I had duplicate class animal. Right, so you've got duplicate class. It's called collision of classes. Right, so you cannot do that here. Right, so now if you created a package, right? So we used to create Java class, right? Let's create a package. So it's kind of like a folder, right? So you can name anything you like, but normally how in real time it works is you probably do put com dot. So you just do com dot and your company name, right? Let's say I'm going to put Selenium Guru. And let's see your project. I'm going to say Java or Selenium, and that's it. Okay, so you just create a package in here, and now I can create a class in here. Okay, I'm going to call animal, right? And here I'm actually gonna copy this, all right, and paste it there, right? So I've got the animal here, right? So let's just delete this. I'm going to create new package, and let's say com selenium guru dot selenium 2. Let's just make it selenium 2 now, right? So in here, let's just say I'm going to copy this and paste it there, and you see here now I can have duplicate classes, right? So it says animal name is Max. Let's make it Jackie. All right, so I've got the same class animal, right? And it did not throw an error because they are in different packages, right? So now in real time, you'd have kind of like this folder, and you'd have, you know, your interfaces, which we're going to talk about in future classes. You're going to have all these packages, and you will have folders, and you'd have different classes. So that's the importance of the package, right? You're actually packaging it. As you can see here, this is my package here, com.seleniumguru.selenium2. So you can see this animal is inside Selenium. And you can see if you go animal, it says com.seleniumguru. So this is kind of like a main folder. And inside the Selenium, I've got this animal, right? So that's how actually this package works. That's it for this lecture. I hope you understood what this package means. Also, like I said, it's a very important topic. So actually, if you go in real time, you're going to work and create a lot of your classes inside the package. So in real time, you would not be creating a classes just like we did before. You're going to actually have to create a classes inside the package. So that's it for this lecture. I will see you guys in our next lecture.